Guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Lex here from Z and Lex. So today we are going to do another paint with me. Yay! So last time on our paint with me, I did a little lady. She had a big beautiful afro, and that was a pre-sketched painting. Today we are going to do a painting that's just from a completely blank canvas. See, there's no drawings or anything like that. So I'm just gonna be doing like a sunset over some water, and I might add some landscape to it. But that's all we're gonna do today. I have my materials here with me. I have my paint palette here. This is some new paint that I purchased recently. So we're using some yellow. We got phthalo blue. This is a lot of other colors that we'll be using today. Got my handy dandy water. I got my paintbrushes. And you know what I realized? I don't have any freaking water. How am I gonna paint and I don't have any freaking water? Also, I do have this hair dryer here. The hair dryer is because this is acrylic paint that we're using today, and acrylic paint dries really fast, but I can use the blow dryer to help accelerate the drying process. And when you're painting, one of the big key factors in painting is layers, and so the more layers that you create, the better your painting will look. But in order to create layers, you have to allow things to dry. So I use my blow dryer in addition to the acrylic paint already drying fast. I'll take my blow dryer and I'll just blow dry it for maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes or so, and it'll dry it and I can move on. So those are the utensils that we're using for today, and we are going to go ahead and get started. So we are using 5 colors today, because we're using primary colors, and when using primary colors, you can make any color because they're the primary colors. So I am using white, yellow, red, blue, and black. So those are the colors that we're going to use today, and I'm just going to start by doing my sky first. So first, I am getting my canvas prepared. I am going to dip my paintbrush in the water just to get my paintbrush ready to paint. I'm putting white and yellow on my paintbrush at the same time, and I'm going to start by drawing a line all the way across my canvas to start with, and then I'm going to work my way up, starting with the white and the yellow. So as I blend my white and my yellow, working my way up on my canvas, I am going to begin to mix some more colors. So right now I'm going to add some orange, and since we're using the primary colors, I can just take a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow, and I'm going to mix those together, and I'm going to start blending and working my way up from each side of the canvas with my colors. I work at a local paint and sip, and what I always like to tell my guests is that when you're painting, when you are seeing your paint strokes on your canvas, it's all about how much pressure you're using with your hand. So think of it like a power thing. When maybe you play a video game and it tells you to pull back from 1 to 10, and maybe 2 will get us a better result than 10 will. So it's all about the pressure and the power that you're using in your brush strokes. remember at the beginning of the video, I told you that I use my blow dryer to paint with. So right now I'm going to blow dry it for a few moments, and you'll see me do this again several times throughout the video to help accelerate the drying process so that I can create more layers and move on a little faster. So I added a quick little splatter effect for like the sky and the stars. In order to do that, I just took my paintbrush and I watered down my white really watery and kind of just splattered that on there. So now I'm going to start painting my water. The only thing I'm doing for my water is just using some blue and white, and I am just moving side to side with my paintbrush strokes. I didn't know really what I wanted to do with the landscape, so here I'm just kind of freestyling, just something off the top of my head. Everything, the rest of the detail that you'll see about this painting is just completely freestyle off the top of my head. if you are still here, I am so glad you made it. This is the end of our painting. This is just about, I had a set idea on what I wanted to paint, but you know, sometimes you just always keep going until you're satisfied. This is the end. Thank you guys so much. If you have made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let people know that you enjoyed this video. Get this video out there. Let's get this video to 5 likes, okay? Just 5 likes. Let's get this video, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Follow me on Instagram at venus.fly.trap, and I'll see you guys in the next video.